Hello, hello, and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. If you're new to my channel, warm welcome from my heart to yours. Come join a bit. You might enjoy it here. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for your likes, shares, and comments. That really helps my YouTube algorithm push the videos straight up to the top. Without further ado, today we're going to be talking about Leo in the 10th house. So your 10th house rules your recognition, your reputation, and your career. So what is Leo? Leo is the sun. Leo shines bright on whatever aspect it touches. People I've noticed with Leo suns are very optimistic. They're very upbeat. They are very driven. It is a fixed fire sign. So it's fixed in its opinions. It's fixed in its ideas. And much like Capricorn, Leo wants to get to the top. So if you have Leo in your 10th house, this is going to influence your career. You might have a father figure in your life that you really looked up to. They could have been your hero, and you learned a lot from this father. You learned a lot that productivity was important, to be efficient was important, that hard work was important, and also persistence and patience. Because sometimes with Leo in the mid house, in the 10th house, when you were younger, you kind of wanted your results really quick. You wanted to climb to the top really quick, and you might have gotten disappointed when maybe you wrote a lot of poems when you were younger and you submitted them to a poem winning competition where you win some money and you get an award, and you didn't make it, right? And this father figure in your life is going to say, keep going, keep writing. You're a good writer. You have what it takes. Be persistent. Don't give up. So Leo in the 10th house have to progress. They have to realize that they need a little bit of patience and they need a little bit of persistence to get what they want. But Leo in the 10th house usually would like to be in the center of attention. They want to have fame. They want to have public recognition, and they want to have a good reputation. Leo in the 10th house often takes the leadership in their career. This could mean that they are a business owner, they are a boss, a manager, or a trainer. And if it's not that, it could be as simple as being a shift leader. I know when I started one of my first jobs at Little Caesars, I started off as a cashier, and then I ended up making the pizzas in the back, and then I ended up doing something else. And to the point where within about a month or so, they promoted me to shift leader, in which I would open the store, close the store, count the money, and do all that. And I was really respected in my work because they saw that I had the qualities to get this promotion. They saw that I was a hard worker. They saw that I was constantly learning, that I could take on different roles within the company, and that I wanted to go up in the company. So that's an example of Leo in the 10th house, getting a leadership position. But with Leo in the 10th house, they really need recognition. They really need this praise. But it's to a point sometimes where we have to give ourselves that validation. We have to give ourselves that praise in order to keep going. You are your biggest motivator. And a lot of Leos in the 10th house are self-proclaimed. For example, if they're writing a book, they're going to proclaim themselves as already a writer. If they are taking acting classes, they're going to proclaim themselves as already an actor because they see themselves already in this position. They have this strong innate belief in themselves that they can do anything they set their mind to. Leo in the 10th house is really interested in social media. And if they're a content creator, they're going to see, what's the latest trend? What is going viral? What are people tuning into? And how can I go along with the trends? How can I create something that people enjoy? How can I create a product that people will buy? So Leo in the 10th house is interested in social media as a content creator, and they know how to put on the persona of someone who is very likable, someone who is very charismatic, someone who is very charming in order to sell these products. And it's not to say they put on a mask or anything. It's just that they take out their best qualities and they put that forth into the world. They put that forth into, like, as a YouTuber, I put my best self on when I create videos. I will create videos sometimes when I'm down, but I create these videos for other people if they're going through depression or they're going through anxiety or they want to change their life. Leo has a big heart. So whenever they're creating something, they're putting it out into the world with their whole heart. And it's very important that a Leo in the 10th house gets into some type of position where they are creative. For example, when I was a substitute teacher, we were redecorating our classes during summer break, And I remember they're like, go decorate this corner of the room. And so I made it where all the grass was out there. There was a lot of flowers. There was a lot of lettering. There was glitter. And everyone just came. They're like, look at the sign that Willow created. And everyone was like recognizing me and seeing it, because with my Leo in the 10th house, this is my career as a teacher, and it's reflected of me. So I want it to be very beautiful. I want it to receive recognition. It's your work is tied solely to your individuality. Like your work is tied to your purpose, to you. It's a reflection of you, therefore you put the best work out there for yourself. So Leo in the 10th house, really good at performance arts. These are the actors, the actresses, these are the YouTubers, these are the people on podcasts, these are the writers, these are the directors, these are people that really do well in the limelight, even if they are a little bit shy. Say they have Virgo or Capricorn or Taurus in their chart and they want to kind of stay behind in the background. That Leo in the 10th house is going to kind of take over and be like, no, your creations deserve recognition. And these are the people that will write things that will win Nobel Prizes. These are the people that, with that luck from Leo, with that sun shining on it, they will receive recognition, and they have a lot of blessings that come towards them when they are living their soul purpose. You know, if they're writing a book, the illustrator will just show up out of nowhere. If they are taking acting classes, the main role will come out of nowhere. I know whenever I was really involved in acting, I never went for the extras. I always went for the main female role, because that's what I wanted to do. And I practiced a lot at it, and I wanted to start there. I didn't want to start as an extra. I didn't want to start in an indie movie. I went for like the biggest thing. I wanted to get the biggest role, and that's all about Leo. It's about expansion. It's about being the true you and having a lot of recognition and praise from other people. And you guys have a lot of passion, you have a lot of drive, so really utilize that and express your creativity in any way you can. May that be writing, painting, acting, music, performing, whatever that is. Just always just always push yourself to be better and strive to the top. You have what it takes, Leo in the 10th house, to become famous, to receive recognition for your creative endeavors and in your career. So thank you for coming to this video. As always, I'm open for birth chart readings as well as tarot readings. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.